Bro, I'm your fifth sub, waiting for your official song. All the best, bro, from your friend at the rate of underscore Zaz48 underscore Jude Nathaniel. If you're watching this video for essay, tap the screen 3 times. If not, I'll take a few seconds of yours. We are planning to do a video song with unknown collaboration for you. I know who's that, but you have to wait. It is gonna take about a few days, I guess so. If I do, I'll give you the best, no matter how much time it takes, only the best. And without wasting time, let's pop skirgaka.
Was born a cesarean baby. You guys know what a cesarean baby is? Yeah, basically they pulled me out of my mother's womb. She was not ready, okay? That's where the show gets its name from. That's who this show is dedicated to. This show is dedicated to the love of my life, my mother. Okay? Now stop. Immediately South Indian sentiment, see? Anything related to mother, you didn't let me complete the sentence. I only said the show is dedicated to my mother. I told her the same thing. Mummy, this show is dedicated to you. But I also told her, you are never ever invited to this show. Because dedication is different from invitation. My 100th show also dedicated to my lovely mummy, but never bringing her anywhere this area. You know why? Because this is not the show that you bring your mothers to. Which brings me to the most important question. How many of you here have come with your parents to the show? Please raise your hands. Front row. Yo. No, I was expecting 4 or 5 rows away. This is too close for my own comfort. Forget their comfort. Auntie has one big potty like this. Good evening. What's your name? I'm sorry? Sanchana. Good evening, ma'am. What's your name? Bindu. Okay. Sanchana, is this your first stand-up comedy show? No. Who you seen before? Me only, yeah. Sanchana, did you take your mother to that show? No. Oh, so this time you said, Mummy, this is a fantastic show. You and I must watch this together. Sanchana, do you take your mother like this wherever you go in Chennai? Then for what hair are you bringing her here? I think I know what Sanchana is planning with this evening, because this is something that we all want to do with our parents, which is we all want to conduct the cool test on our parents, don't we? Because they must have also been young at some point of time in their lives. They must have also had the same curiosity that we have. They must have also done all the stupid things that we do. Just because today they're like, oh. We know what all bhajana would have done back in those days. So Sanchana's test is to bring her to my show. And maybe she's waiting for me to crack a dirty joke. So the minute I crack a dirty joke, from the corner of her eye, she's going to look at her mother and see if she's laughing. And if she sees the mother laughing for that, she's going to be like, eh. That day you changed the channel. Sanchana, she might be laughing now, ma. But at the end of the show, one of you is going to go outside, look at the other person and say, I was not ready for this stuff. A lot has changed in my life as a comedian. A lot has changed in my life, especially because of one video. I'm no longer the comedian that I used to be a couple of years ago because of one video that changed my life completely. That's the video I played earlier to give you guys some context. That's the video where I talk about lungi dance. You guys remember that video? Where I talk about lungi dance, where I talk about Chennaites are people who know Hindi but refuse to speak Hindi. You remember that video? Yes, that video changed my life because that video is part of my show called Madrasida, which is available on Amazon Prime. And when Amazon Prime came to India and bought this show, they had one simple agreement. They said, you are allowed to upload this show on our platform, wherein one clip from it can go to YouTube. And if that clip goes viral, then great, you have a career. If not, go back to your software jobs. That's what they told us. And we have no idea how to make things go viral in India. There's no science or formula behind it, especially if you're from Chennai. Nothing ever goes viral out of Chennai. So it's all about opportunism and timing. That's all it is to going viral. And I had no idea how to make this go viral. So I was waiting for an opportunistic moment. And one fine day, our ex-union minister and current vice president of our country, Mr. Venkaiah Naidu. You guys know Venkaiah Naidu? Yeah, that uncle decided to speak out of his mouth in a press conference. When he opened it and he said, I think Hindi must be made the national language of this country. The minute he said no, I was like, thank you so much, Akhil. Immediately, social media went into outrage mode. Everybody were fighting with each other, saying hashtag stop Hindi imposition, hashtag anti-Hindi agitation. Everybody were writing letters with each other and fighting and making big arguments. And as a responsible Madrasi and an upcoming stand-up comedian, I thought I should also contribute to this movement. So I went to YouTube, I clicked upload. He did his job, I did mine. Cut 24 hours later, I have 1 million views on my account. And I was shocked. No, don't get me wrong. I expected this video on Lungi Dance to go viral amongst the South Indians. Because if there is anything that unites us South Indians together, it is our unified hate for Lungi Dance. Yeah, otherwise we are also equally racist to each other. Otherwise, every day, even I am waking up looking at my Mallu friend saying, you go make tida. But when the common enemy is Lungi Dance, I'm like, Macha, come, let's hug this one out. Come on. But what I did not expect was 1 million views to happen overnight. When 1 million views happens overnight to your video in India, that's when you know the entire country has taken notice of this video. Which means even the North Indians have taken notice of this video. And I was shocked. I was like, who told the North Indians about stand-up comedy in South India? Actually, wait, even better. Who told the North Indians about South India? And that's when I went online. Next day I went online to see what was happening. I realized how they got to know. Because the entire digital media had featured my video, the front page of their website, like Huffington Post, Newsminute, BuzzFeed, Indian Express, everyone put my video, the front page of their website, with a headline that said, Chennai comedians joke on Lungi Dance, outrages North Indians. You know that the journalism in our country has gone to the dogs when they take a comedian's opinion seriously. When they take a comedian's opinion seriously and they analyze it, and they all sit in their studios and laugh at the politician's opinion. Wait, it's supposed to be the other way around. Laugh at my opinion, analyze his opinion. He is not doing comedy full time. I am doing comedy. And the next day, I get a call from this very famous news channel. And if you think I'm going to come to such a massive venue like Chennai Trade Center and tell you the name of the news channel, then you're absolutely mistaken. But any resemblance to Times Now is purely coincidental. I get a call from this news channel. The executive producer called me, and the executive producer was like, good evening, sir. We would love to have you tonight on our program as our chief guest. And I was like, sure, I can come. What's the topic? Sir, topic is you only. What? Yes, sir, you're the topic. You don't know. No, I don't know. Why? What happened? Oh, your joke on Lungi Dance. It has outraged all the North Indians, and we are discussing this tonight on prime time. See, initially I had a lot of self-respect. I told myself there is no way I'm going on national television and exaggerating all the wrong issues in our country today. Correct? But after a while, I told myself, first time on television, okay, let's go, who cares? Yeah? I'm sure you would have also done the same thing if you were in my position. Because it's always been a dream of mine to go in one of those debates and sit in one of those 10 boxes that they have in those debates. Take any box you want. Anyways, they don't give a fuck about your opinion. In fact, my mother got so excited that I got selected for this program. She packed a lunchbox with bhaji, bonda, murki. She packed some extra bhaji. She asked me to give it in the guest in the next box. I'm like, Mummy, I can't put my hand outside the box and feed him. He is in a different city. I am in a different city. The minute I told her the truth, she got heartbroken because she thought the whole box was the physical structure in AVM Studios that you climb and go take your favorite seat. And I told her it's graphics, avladha. But I still went. They asked me to come to their studio in CIT Colony in Chennai. CIT Colony in Chennai is this really upmarket area. And I was really looking forward to it, dressed up really well. And I went there, 8 o'clock sharp. I was looking around for some studio or some employees, but nothing. All I could find was an old Maruti Omni car. You remember the Maruti Omni car? The old car which every villain used to kidnap the heroine with? One sliding door will open and I'm old Maruti Omni car with one dish antenna on top of that car. That back door of the car opened like this, and I peeped inside the back door to see what was happening. And there was this camera facing a chair, a plastic chair, behind which there was a green color bed sheet. And that's it. And I was looking around for some employees or someone with some professional setup to come and talk to me. But all I got was the driver of the car who came up to me, and he was like, "Good evening, sir." I was like, "Good evening. How are we going to do this interview?" "Sir, you're doing everything on your own." Like, "Why, what will you be doing?" "No, I'll be in the driver's seat." "Why?" "No, in case the police comes, we have to be ready to run." This is how your primetime news debates are happening. Yet you people are wasting your precious time on that. But I still shamelessly went for the interview. You don't ask me why I go and all. I don't have to practice what I preach. Why are you taking my opinion seriously? So I went inside the Omni. I sat inside the plastic chair and I put on the headphones. I turned on the camera and the interview started. And the interview was conducted by this passionate North Indian who opened the program saying, "Good evening, India. Has comedy gone too far in our country? Are South Indians becoming oversensitive these days? Is Lungi Dance really that bad a song?" To discuss this in detail, we have the man of the hour, Mr. Arvind Subramani. I was like, "Subramanian." Mr. Arvind Subramani, Subramanian. Savajran. Okay, we have this Madrasi here with this Madrasia. So tell me, Mr. Arvind, how big a setback was it when you first read those comments directed towards you? How devastated were you? How insulted were you? How dejected were you? And I was like, it felt amazing. What? It felt amazing. What do you mean it felt amazing? Did you not read the comment section? They were abusing your father, your mother, especially your sister. It's a North Indian variety that we're very proud of out here. I don't read comment section and all. Only idiots read YouTube comment section and do a primetime news program on it. So you knew this was going to happen. So you knew this was going to happen. Of course I knew this was going to happen. Anybody who uploads anything on YouTube by default will get abused. In fact, you wait half an hour and upload this episode, you will get abused for being such an irritating host. So you knew this and you still did this. You knew this and you still did this. You did this for publicity, didn't you? You did this for publicity, didn't you? Huh? Obviously, right? I was like, "Welcome to the real world, baby." What do you think we upload on YouTube for charity or what? The minute I told him the truth, for the next 58 minutes, they didn't ask me a single question. Hey, I'm the chief guest, Ra. See, that's their modus operandi, which is that they'll try to invite you to the program, give you the center box, make you feel important and all, and they'll try to provoke you within the first 2 minutes. But if you don't get provoked, they don't have a program. So then they start provoking themselves. They were like, "Nation wants to know, nation wants to know." Yeah. Nation does not want to know, you want to know. எங்களுக்கு 1008 வேலை இருக்கு, போட்டு போ, நீ புரியுதா?